Hello, y'all. As promised, I would make a tier list of all the companions. Now, I have to say that this has been a bit of a project, and I still need to do a little bit of rearranging. Um, I keep running across stuff like, oh, hold on, this companion's actually a little more powerful than that companion. Let's, move them up a tier. So, I mean, I still need to work out some of the kinks, but I'll be a long time doing that, so I'll show you kind of what I have right now. So, here we go. Yeah, starting at the top, we have all of our band companions, Old Scratch being the main one. S tier, obviously, Overwatch rank 5 companions. Now, a lot of tournaments uh, they do ban Overwatch rank 5, but there are just too many ways to counter it, so um, I'm not even putting in the ban list. If you're wondering why, companions like Lumpa Moonskull and the two Eagle Eye companions, why they're banned, just think of this: a 3x3 area of attack. If you have like six of those hitting a 3x3 area immediately first turn, it pretty much kills the units in it. So it pretty much gives first turn a free win. So I mean that's banned for obvious reasons. Eagle Eyes. Um, kind of the same thing. That's just way too much range for somebody to have, and they're fairly rare companions, so it's like it's too big of an advantage to give to somebody just by being lucky opening a couple packs. So those four companions are banned for those reasons. Scratch for obvious reasons. If you do anything in the game, you know how busted Old Scratch is. That's why he's banned in PvP tournaments. So Um, A tier, you have, companions like Ratbeard and Temujin, the typical companions you might see. Um, they're not like companions that you see everyone use all the time, but they are used fairly frequently, especially in PvP matches. So they are very deserving of an A tier or of an A plus tier. A tier, we have like companions that are even more niche. Barnabas, rarely do I ever see Barnabas ever used. Um, he's more like the free companion that people occasionally bring out. Um, More so in PvP than PvE, so I think he doesn't really deserve an A plus tier. He deserves an A tier. Um, this guy right here, Bosun Bud, has an interesting strat. If you know what Starfish do, watch my video guide on that. Uh, And yeah, I mean, all these other companions, y'all may be a little bit surprised about Blightbeard. They're just better options. Having it reduce is a little bit better than having two extra critical strikes. So for that reason, I'm giving him just a simple A tier. So, and you see all these other companions. Um, some of y'all might be, a little bit confused about Gracie Conrad. Gracie Conrad's fairly underrated. I'm gonna be honest. So, um, y'all give her a try. I mean, at some point I might, bring her up a tier because she's honestly underrated. B plus tier. These companions see right here that are, good somewhat. I would rate all the B plus tier companions as being basically roughly on par with Presidio companions or Presidio companions. So Presidio companions pretty much run with the B plus, and this I meant to be regular B. I don't know what I was thinking. I changed that real quick. Wait, hold on. Move that down. Change that to regular B. And there we go. And this I meant to be C plus. There you go. Fix that real quick. It's fairly easy. So you must have been tired when I was doing this part. But yeah, this took forever to upload all the images, man. I'm telling you. B is just a little bit worse than a lot of Presidio companions. Although I kind of felt torn on the first couple of choices because I have actually used Tyson in some matches before and done fairly well with them. Still a troll choice, but Tyson, it was right on the cusp of going into B tier. To be honest, Tyson is in some ways a little bit better than some of the Presidio companions. I'll still have to think on that. Should I put him in a B plus tier, or should I keep him where he is, B tier, just a little bit worse? I mean, I don't think he's on par with Lucky Jack Russell, to be honest. But I mean, maybe he could beat like Burgess Latro. I don't know. It's kind of an iffy thing. Tonka, basically the same thing, but he's got like a little less stats and he's got like hold the line, so he's fairly good. Um, but he does have Tide 2, which is why I put him above El Tiburon. And you see all the other companions. Yeah, Hercules is okay. I still think the Catbeard's a little bit better. Y'all fight me, okay? C tier, C tier. We have Monkey Cornelius heading that off. His accuracy is awful. He does have an ability that could be good, but since his accuracy is awful, I still put him in C plus tier. You see all the other companions I put in here. Okay. C tier, y'all be thinking, why am I putting Sanders, ahead of the pack? It's because he's got 5 range. Other than that, he's, got Overwatch rank 3, and that's pretty much the only good thing about this guy. So everyone else is just kind of meh. D tier is a little bit below meh. It's kind of like, kind of an type of companion. Albano is kind of the leader of the type of companion. He's just, so-so. Hardly worth mentioning. Um, I know he's one of the newer companions, but he does have some abilities. Like he does have the heal, he does have the Valor Fortress, and he does have the speed boost. So that definitely gives him a very deserved leading position above all these other companions right here. F tier, you have Carcarius, Grimtooth, which I am tempted to put as leader of the because he does have Redispel rank 3. He criticals a lot. He's got Drain, he's got Purge. So I'm tempted to put him up there. Matter of fact, he honestly deserves to be up there. He's not that good, but I just put him right there. It's hard to say which is better. No, Albano, you still get it. See, y'all, it's just so hard to do this. See what I'm saying? Um, these guys over here, obviously, these two, Mormo and Ugabuga, they've got abilities. So does Chill and Bach, so they, get up front because they get some solid hits. Their range, however, which is the main gripe I have against these companions, suck. They're the worst range companions ever. Eep, y'all may not know, is like one of the few Witch Doctor companions that can get Mojo Rising rank 3. So he gets a little bit higher of a spot. So these are the F tier companions. Very close to failure. Over here, we have these companions, which have barely anything on them. Uh, they're very, very close to being the last tier, which is Jim Masterson. Jim Masterson is probably, well, he's. Look, I've looked at all the companions. I've said this before. I've said this before several times, in the past. Many, many years ago, Jim Masterson, I can't find a single companion that's worse than Jim Masterson. Y'all in the comments, let me know if you can find a companion that is worse than Jim Masterson, and, you know, maybe I will, maybe I'll show this guy a little mercy and not make him his own tier. But as things stand, you have the best being Banned, and rightfully so, and the worst being Jim Masterson. Yeah, I'll be rearranging this and maybe I'll update it and post another video sometime. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.